Smells good already.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, wow, look at that.
Hello, welcome. First day of our cooking school, year number 8, from the heart of Italy. Today we made some incredible dishes. We started out making zucchini alla scapece, which is zucchini with olive oil and mint and garlic and white wine vinegar. It's absolutely incredible. We then made gnocchi alla sorrentina, which is from the Campania region of Italy. It was, again, an absolutely amazing dish with Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese. So we are now waiting for all of our guests, all of our students to arrive outside, and we're going to eat all this wonderful food and drink some Aldianico wine from the Campania region as well. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope your mouth's watering after seeing these dishes. Thanks.
I never knew you could peel potatoes.
Chris, see, look at you. You've already learned something, Chris. See that? Small.
Yeah, her angle is very
And then you're just that's an ant kind of vibe.
Yeah, I think so.
It could. This is
She snuck him in there.
What he wants to do, what he's going to do is see how they always do a little display of everything that's made. So what he's doing is he cut those different shapes, size, and he's going to use it for a display.
Betty, it's great.
I do?
I mean, a lot of you don't probably have a workstation like this at home. I just do it in a big, wide bowl and mix it all there. I make a hole in the middle. See it?
Move your hand back.
Or
Then you cut there.
Or just because I'm squishing.
Then,
Oh yeah, sure.
Never mind. How's it going, gnocchi rollers?
Good. Hey, good. Gnocchi rollers from Holy Rollers.
The holy roller, gnocchi roller. That's a tongue twister.
Perfect.
We've already got it.
That's what we do at home.
Rollers.
Adesso era un po' troppo
I know, I'm gonna have it all there.
Saucer for any sauce.
No, just for this
Just for
side.
this one. Now she's got mozzarella cheese.
Oh!
Oh, lots
my gosh. Oh my, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Allora, è importante questi passaggi.
These
Il
steps are
burro,
really
il parmigiano e non girare mai, solo muovere la padella
So-
così.
These steps are really important. So the butter, the parmesan, and the mozzarella. And what's also important is to not stir it. You're just going to be shaking the pan.
So you're not trying to mix all this in it, so you want it just to melt under the top.
You guys ready to eat?
Lobster tail. It's really good with lobster tail. If you don't want to use the prawns, you could get frozen lobster tail, defrost them, cut them, dice them, put them in, and do it with a lobster tail. It's incredible.
Sol piccata.
Yep, sol piccata. Yep. So a lot of uses for it. Did I miss it? Good afternoon. We're here at the Fofani Winery with Giovanni Fofani.
Hi.
We've known each other, Giovanni, for
A long time.
a long time. And we're very proud to say that this year the winery has won 2 very special awards. One was their red wine, a Cabernet Sauvignon from 2006 was selected the best red wine in this DOC region. Actually 3 regions, wasn't it?
3 DOC, yes.
3 DOC regions. And more importantly, their winery was selected as the best winery in those 3 DOC regions. So complimenti. So talk to us
Thank
a
you.
little about the full fitting. How long have the winery been here? And
Well, as we are all here in this our old house from the family, and the village is from the 15th century, and the house is also from the 15th century, and the families, all our family has always lived here, and I keep holding the tradition since that time, and now making wine and making bottles, and yes.
so, is it true that the first documented production of wine from here was 1789? Is that correct?
It's 1789,
The
yes.
same year as the French Revolution
Yes,
started.
yes. When the
That's
French
amazing.
were killing each other's, cutting their heads,
Heads off.
and we were making wine.
Oh,
That was a better attitude and thing, a better thing to do.
Yes.
Yet we learn a lot from France and from the American Revolution. The American Revolution has just happened before.
Yes,
right?
1776. That's right.
Okay, so after, let's say, not the day of the French Revolution, but 3 years after the American Revolution, we were drinking wine.
The Italians have a much better way of doing
we
it. right?
had the news about that, and we were making and drinking wine like we are
wonderful.
doing today here.
Well, and you went through some difficulties here during World War II. Did the German troops not occupy part of this building as well?
This was actually at the end of World War II, as you probably know. In this part of Italy was almost a civil war, and there were people in a way killing each other, and with the former Yugoslav country also there. And we have been during that time. That's what I've heard from my grandparents. We have been occupied by the German command for 5 years, and after that the American command came in. So that was you see still the signs of the shots of the bullets. They were shooting against the walls in
the inside there.
In the inside there.
Yes.
So they are still
That's
there.
wonderful.
And but that was I wasn't there. I wasn't born. I wasn't at that time. But I've heard that it was they have been kind, and also the Germans and the Americans, of course, and so that was a funny period. Not funny period. It was a sad period.
Yes.
And so we have been occupied for all that time.
Well, Giovanni, here's to you and your winery. We missed your wife Elisabetta today, and I know
okay.
she's on to doing other things
Yes,
for the house.
yes,
But
yes.
thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to visit with you, and your wines are exquisite.
Well, thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
And how long have you?
This is our 8th year visiting.
It's your 8th year, so it's there must be a good reason.
There is a good
for
reason.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers. Salute.
Cheers.
She smells really good.
It's a good day. It's like it's all natural. Because it's a